the SEAL people would come to my company because I had about half Scientologists working for me, and so I had about 35 employees, so, you know, quite a few Scientologists. And they would come down and collect money from them on Thursday. That was their day when they had to have all their money in. And I allowed that to happen, and I never should have, okay? And so I had Scientologists working for me, and they were going to show me how to boom my company, and I was going to do all this. I mean, I was around in the days when the first WISE check sheets came out from Flag here, and I was sent reams like this thick on legal size, letter size, try this, try that. I was one of the guinea pig companies for WISE. You know, it's amazing, right? And I never could make the damn stuff work. It was so confusing. You had these big org boards, which I never could understand. And I used to always say to myself, damn, why can't his philosophy, why does it have to be so complicated? Why is there so many books? Why is the org board like this? Well, they say, well, that's the only way it works. Well, why are all these other companies around doing so well without this org board, right? I used to just go around and around in a circle. I said, well, if I had a company where I had 95% gross margin, I could afford to apply this technology, because his org board requires so many different departments, and so many people have to be there to make this monstrosity. It's a bureaucracy is what he's built. It's just this out of control bureaucracy. So what happened was, one day I got a phone call from somebody at the advanced org. They wanted to talk to me. So I go down, you know, and two guys meet me, and they say, we're going to talk in here. And they walk into a room. The room has no windows. And they close the door. And they proceed to tell me that I'm going to write a check right now for X amount of money. And they do this hard close thing on me, like now you got to understand something. I have a copier business. One of the toughest things to sell in the world is copy machines, right? And I'm one of the best in the country doing it. And I got these idiots trying to hard close me, the guy who, unbelievable. So I just stood up. I said, I want out of here. And they said, no, you don't get to go until you write me a check. This is a true story. So I informed both of them that I was going to go out, and you could open the door, or I'll, basically kill you. Because I'm going to take my fist, and I'm not going to stop until you're fucking dead. And I got up, and the sea parted. Okay? But I'm a big guy, and so I can intimidate people like that. And I said, I was so incensed, I never went back until after L. Ron Hubbard died.